Traders month end, and I'm excited for it to be over. Hopefully we can get a little volatility in September, and we probably will, because we're going to have the ECB, BOE next week, and non-farm payroll, and then the FOMC right after that. And that should get things going a little bit more exciting, because I'm tired of these summer doldrums trading. Finished the month up 406 pips, which is okay, but almost all of it happened in the first week of the month, and then we just had sideways trading, so it was very hard to do anything. But let's take a look at the setups that we have, because there are a few interesting ones heading into the new month. And every chart that I show you here you can find on the blog in the charts in place section, and you can take a look at it there. What we're going to take a look at first is the EURUSD. You can see this pair has, so everybody knows right now, been in a range, and it's been a really shallow range between 134.50 and 132 recently. But in the bigger picture, it's in a range between 134.50 right here and 127.50, and I'm going to guarantee that this pair is going to close right around here at 132, and that's where we're going to start it up. And starting into the new month, it'll be key if we get a break or hold this level, and everything is looking a bit heavy. We get a break of this level, and then we can have the momentum for a pushback lower and another test of that 127.50 level into the new month. A hold, and we could be stuck in the range again, pushing around the 134.50, 133 area, and I want to get out of these ranges. They're driving me nuts. I mean, basically, it's spent the entire month in that range. I think I read somewhere today that it's the lowest range since like sometime in 2006 for the pair for the entire month. So we need to get out of this doldrum. The Great Britain USD, same thing. It broke below this ascending trend line this week. Didn't really gather too much momentum, but it has pushed lower, and it's going to be all about this 154.30 level. Hold or break, key right there. We get a break of that 154.30, boom, we could start cycling lower. Look for the 50 fib at 151.16, and then, you know, we have significant levels. First level, of course, be just that 151 area and so forth, and hopefully get a push all the way down to the 150 in the back of the range if we get a break. But if we get, as long as we remain above 154.30, the momentum is kind of favoring a push to the top side, even though we broke the trend line. 154.30 is still key. If we get a push, if we get a hold there, we could find ourselves right back in this range. So into the new month, 154.30 is going to be the level I'm going to be watching and deciding how I'm going to key things off. Aussie USD, this one, as we all know, down, lower. Baby steps, up, a little bit down, a little bit down, up and down, up and down. Lower lows, higher, lower highs. And so now this pair heading into the new week, it's all about, new month, it's all about this 88.50 level, let's say. We get a break of this 88.50 level, then we could see newer lows, and I wouldn't even know, we could go all the way down to the 85.80 level if we're just going to do price support levels. I'm sure there's a fib level we could throw out, but I'm going to wait until we get a break to look for that. So it'll be key, hold or break there, and you can see the momentum is still for a continued push lower, and but we'll have to watch this ascending trend line. If we get a break of that, then all bets are off, and we could see a cycle move higher. Same almost exact thing with New Zealand. This guy drove me nuts this week. Kept trying to trade the New Zealand crosses, New Zealand, Euro, Great Britain, New Zealand, Euro, New Zealand, and it just basically did nothing. I mean, look at this shallow range that we had here. But it finally is breaking this ascending trend line on Friday, but it started the week basically at 77.70, 77.27, and so now we are down 50 pips for the week. Most of these pairs, if you look at them actually in more detail, they basically did a round trip for the month, basically starting right where they left off. Would have been a great month to take a vacation. So what we're going to see, this pair has support right here at 77. That's the level we need to break. This is a long-term level right here. You can see that this pair has been riding this trend line since last year, and if we get a break of that, then we'll cycle lower. Could get first target would be about this, what, 74.50, and then 73.60 level, and that's what I'm going to be watching. Now if we get another bounce at that, then actually this level will act as resistance, and we could get a little ping pong action in there and see which way we break to the top or the bottom. JPYs, Euro JPY, they're all in these triangles, but just like the others, they're sitting right at the edge. So we're going to look into next week and look for direction in the pairs, and if we get breaks out of these ranges, we could get some serious pips to kick the month off. If you guys want to sign up to get the Currency Watch and get the Keen feed where I go through all my trades, and you can also get the education where I show you when I'm currently in the breakout trading that I focus in during the European and New York hours. Go ahead, sign up. Sign up today. You can be in to start next week. Well, actually, next week starts on a Tuesday because Monday's a holiday. Everybody have a great weekend. See you guys next week.